What's up, Taiwan? I'm Brossard with news from here in Taiwan and around the world. How do you prepare for the toughest, coldest, and windiest marathon in the world? Sandy Chi went to meet a Taiwanese ultra-marathon runner who is doing just that.
Pushing himself to the limit, making sure he can run for hundreds of kilometers. This is 38-year-old Tommy Chen, Taiwan's elite ultra-marathon runner, who has claimed the top spot in several international ultra-marathons over the years. And now he's gearing up for his next race. The 2025 6633 Arctic Ultra is 612 kilometers long and is set to take place on February 27th. The race is known as the toughest, coldest and windiest competition, with temperatures that can drop to -50 degrees Celsius.
第一个是平阳完赛，因为风险很高，完赛几率30%，那没有亚洲选手完赛过，所以我希望就是先以完赛为目标。
To get in peak shape for the Arctic Ultra, he did not train alone. Starting from January 1st, Chen ran from Taipei in the north of Taiwan down to the southern port city of Kaohsiung, traversing over 412 kilometers in 8 days. As Chen made his way down south from the capital, dozens of runners and bikers joined him each day. They were running with him to show their support, even if they didn't go the whole way.
因为我觉得非常有趣，而且那是一种热血的感觉。就是每天只要而且我每天只有睡4个小时，因为我一想到说要出来可以追着夜魔跑，我都觉得超开心的。
Some say they learned a valuable lesson running with Chen.
坚强的毅力，自律的功夫做得非常好，真的没什么休息，很少跑者有这种毅力跟精神。
During the 8 days, those who could not join Chen supported him via messages and tracked his location. Some supporters and friends even showed up at his final stop.
我来等燕博一起到终点，因为对我来讲，他是精神支柱跟精神力量，然后感觉就是看到他就可以工作上面会有很大的活力。
This is the second time for Chen to train along with other runners. He did the same in 2023. However, this year he says it felt different.
就是我吓到，我不知道人怎么这么多，突然就进来，然后人家就很笑，就开玩笑讲说像《阿甘正传》台湾版，你会有很多的，除了 support 还有 responsibility， 你会有一些责任。那这个责任的话不是对自己，而是很多人因为去支持你，所以你其实是带着大家的希望，然后一直去往前推进的。
Throughout the over 400-kilometer route, Chen often felt the urge to give up. However, those feelings gradually faded away.
前4天的时候觉得说，我靠，我怎么搞那么痛苦啊？干嘛这个样子？可是后来又转念啦，做这样训练，我可以，我到台湾每一个不同的角落，就是即使多绕了一点路，如果你可以去欣赏周遭的更多风景，其实那也是寻找不同的快乐。这样。
Chen now has less than 2 months to go until his ultramarathon in the Arctic Circle. He will next train in the mountains of Taiwan to adapt to the cold and frost he will face during the race. He hopes to leave his mark on history to be the very first person from Asia to complete the Arctic Ultra. Chen and Sandy Chi for TaiwanPlus.
In Kenya's Tsavo National Park, a new way to manage relations between humans and elephants is getting a lot of buzz. Farmers have found an unlikely ally in African honeybees. Billy Wu has the story.
For years, farmers in this part of Kenya have lived in fear of elephants. While these elephants are beloved by tourists, they often destroy crops and affect the livelihoods of farmers near Tsavo National Park. A growing elephant population and increasing human encroachment on their habitat has only made the situation worse. But now, the soft hum of honeybees is bringing peace to the fields.
Manake mbeleni tulikuwa tunachukia ndovu sana, lakini wakati tumewekewa beehive fence ndio sasa tukajua kumbe ndovu ni wazuri. Manake sasa hapo tumepata hiyo portion imefungwa na beehive fence na vuna kabisa. Kwama kuna nyuki hakaribi, ana cross anarudi, anapitia mahali hakuna nyuki fence ndio anaenda kuharibu.
These beehive fences are the brainchild of Save the Elephants, a conservation organization committed to protecting elephants while supporting local communities. The concept is simple yet highly effective. Each farm is surrounded by a series of connected wires and hanging beehives, with African honeybees ready to defend their territory.
When the elephants approach the farm and they would like to rain, they normally push the wire like this. The bees will attack the elephants around the ears and the trunk. Another thing is that once the elephants hear the sound of the bees and the smell, they run away.
Beyond protecting crops, the bees provide another benefit, honey that helps farmers to earn extra income.
Hapa shambani huwa nyuki wananisaidia kulinzi, na wakati nimevuna imekuwa tayari napata pesa za kutoa shuleni.
The project has been a game changer, reducing crop rates by elephants by 86% during peak seasons, according to a recent study. But challenges remain. Kenya's severe droughts, worsened by climate change, have affected the bees' activity. And for many subsistence farmers, the cost of installing these fences remains out of reach. So the organization is exploring alternatives, such as metal sheet fences, to help deter elephants. But for project lead Ewan Brennan, the bee solution remains the most effective and sustainable option.
Yeah, I think people are surprised how well they work, and it's a nice nature-based solution as well. It's nothing mechanical. There's no electricity involved. It's literally just beehives.
For local farmers, the buzz of the bees is the sweet sound of hope for a new way to live in harmony with nature's giants. Ryan Wu and Billy Wu for TaiwanPlus.
Veterinary students at a university in central Taiwan are using artificial animals to learn how to treat real ones. Cadence Quaranta reports.
Intubating a fake dog, a way for these vet students to practice their skills without having to use real ones. The students practice performing CPR on the dog and bandaging up its leg. On an artificial cow with organs made to look real, they can practice helping it give birth to an artificial calf. They can even learn to take blood from an artificial fish.
因为平常如果是真的直接去碰到动物，其实会很紧张。然后我觉得有一个实际的可以让我先知道它的解剖位置，比起直接看书会来得更具体。这样。
Traditionally, vet students often practice on live animals, but questions have been raised for years about whether this is humane. Practicing on artificial animals reduces students' reliance on real animals to learn the ropes. It's being tried not just in Taiwan, but also in some other parts of the world.
我们都有这个动物保护的这个 issue 哈，那所以真的是没有办法去拿这个真正的活体啊来给学生做不断的练习。
But some say practicing on artificial animals also has its limitations because it's not the same as treating a real animal. But this university expects to add more types of artificial animals in the future, depending on what students need. Scott Huang and Cadence Quaranta for TaiwanPlus.
Thanks for watching What's Up Taiwan. Before we go, check out these animals at the Berlin Zoo, helping dispose of unsold Christmas trees after the holidays. Zoos across Germany carry out the tradition every year. I'm Brossard. Take care. We'll see you next time.
Is calling. Louder, brighter, and bolder. From the roar of the crowds to the quiet moments of triumph. A year to experience sports at its finest. Grab your tickets, tune in, and cheer like never before. Every play counts. Every minute matters. Game on Taiwan.